Hey YouTube, it's been a little while since I did a Gary's Mod update. So here's what I've been working on. Been working on wheeled vehicles for ACF a little bit more than usual, as you know you can only get so far with tanks. There's really only so much you can do. So the first thing I've got here is my T16. It's a 8x8 tank destroyer. The 100mm gun, firing primarily APHE, somewhat low penetration, and heat shells, higher penetration, powered by a 19-liter V8. I think it weighs around 20 tons, and it's a decently quick machine. It's a little top heavy. It has a coaxial 20mm gun. Yeah, this is fun. It looks cool too. Nowhere does it have any more than like 20 or 30 millimeters of armor. Turret front's only 40 millimeters. Front of the hull, I think, with the applique armor added, can get up to around 75 millimeters, but it's not really intended to take hits ever. I actually made this a little while ago. It uses standard welded rigid rope suspension, like in that one tutorial I made. So it's the suspension's a little hard, but it's all right for this application. Yeah, I think this is a pretty cool little machine. But I think that's really all I need to say about this one. It's definitely one of my more stylish sort of vehicles. I don't usually go too far into making it look good, and Sir Dauber's helped a lot with that. Okay. Let's jump out of here and then let's look at what I really want to show off a little bit. This is the, I believe this is the AC23, that's it, AC23A1. Paint job looks like shit right now, but this is still really early stages. I don't know why the side is a different material, that's weird, that's not supposed to be like that, but whatever. Okay, so this is a, this is the A1 version. This is a fast kind of scout car, long 37mm gun, coaxial 30 cal, four-wheel drive. It goes pretty quick. Recently it was upgraded. It used to use the same engine as the last one, but that was a little over the top for this application, so now it uses a higher revving flat petrol engine. Huge CVT transmission, four-wheel drive, and four-wheel steering. Due to the way that this thing works, in order to make sharp turns, I implemented four-wheel steering, but you can also drive with two-wheel steering as well. So my two-wheel steering isn't actually working right now. That's weird. But yeah, as you speed up, because it is quite a fast machine, the wheels will turn less. So it's actually very controllable. This is one of Sir Dauber's newest tank chips here, which implements the ability to see to the front of this tank is actually, or armored car rather, is 15 degrees of gun depression, but as you rotate around, it actually decreases gun depression, so it doesn't run into different parts of your tank, and that's something that the Chips Carbine uploaded don't do. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a decently fast little scout car. Drives about, you'd expect it to go about 50 on flat, over 60 anywhere else. I think it weighs around 6 tons. A nice little fun vehicle. And usually you can turn off that four-wheel steering, but for some reason that's not working just now. Let me jump cut here and see if I can figure out what's up with that. Okay, I figured out what the problem was. I made a full layout change to the interior for the A1 version, and I forgot to wire a couple things with these stupid steering anchors. Usually those would be inside the car, but just for right now I'm not going to worry about it. Well, anyway, yeah, now my two-wheel steering's working, and let's just show off a little bit of what this thing can do. It uses, it doesn't use my standard welded suspension. Instead, it uses hydraulic suspension with, whoops, that was kind of shitty. Instead, it uses hydraulic suspension with rigid ropes. Lots of precision alignment to set that up, but once it's set up, it's alright. Once again, this is not the final version of this vehicle. Yeah, due to the way the actual expressions and stuff work, handbrake turns aren't really possible right now. So what you can do is shift up into four-wheel steering mode. You get a way tighter turn out of that. This thing maneuvers like ridiculously well. A lot of fun to drive. Just goes up and over anything you run into. Let's take it into the off-road area and take a look at it there. Oops. The original version had problems where the axles would break, but I basically rearranged the entire interior to make it very difficult for that to happen. Also, it goes in reverse the same speed it goes forward, which could be beneficial, possibly, maybe. I don't know. No problem. Yeah, the four-wheel steering's a little crazy for stuff like this that requires precision. That's the main reason why there's another option. There's not much else to say. I just like driving this thing. This is a lot of fun. Just standard CVT transmission. As you can see from that interior shot, it uses up a lot of room. That's alright. This thing couldn't take on any tanks or anything like that, I don't think, because the 37mm is not really enough. I just wanted to make a lightly armored car. Can we drive up here? Let's see here. Whoops. Oh my god. Okay. let's try that again. That is not the first time I've seen that happen, by the way. Okay. No problem. Oh my god, we're beached. We're gonna have to get a little bit more speed to make it up this, I think. Which isn't gonna happen, I guess. But yeah, this thing's a lot of fun. I guess I forgot to color that area at the front of the car. Oops. That right there is not supposed to happen, or whatever. Drive it underwater, no problem. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this vehicle. That's a weird glitch on the back there. I don't know why that's happening. But I'm not going to worry about that. Let's see what happens if we take this thing to the vert. Whoa! The last version didn't have enough traction to make it up this, so this one probably doesn't either. A little bit. It does not have a very high ground clearance, so it tends to get beached like that a lot. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this car. Just a fun little vehicle that you can drive around. That glitch that's happening right now is really weird. I don't know why that's happening, but usually it wouldn't happen. So that's not really a problem, especially because it wasn't affecting us while driving. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Just a little update showing a couple fun little wheeled vehicles I've been working on. That one especially is a lot of fun. Bye.